And so again, I go back.
That's awesome.
To you never ever know who you have the opportunity to inspire, impact, and inform. Don't take that for granted.
Wow, that's awesome. And that's probably, I mean, and that is, your service is why so many blessings just come back. And you've done so much good and put so much positive energy out there. The blessings, they will never catch up with what you've done. You just continue to serve.
I'm so abundantly blessed. I don't think I ever realized probably how close my own mother was for us to not have secure housing. So when she moved us from Chattanooga to Atlanta when I was 2, we lived in downtown Atlanta in a furnished apartment. And, I'm 2 years old. We lived there for about a year next door to the church, and the church ladies helped us. Looking back, I can see how much help my mother received that I didn't know about. I remember when she was able to get a real apartment, and it was a 1-bedroom apartment, but instead of letting me think I didn't have a room, she made a room for me out on this patio that didn't have heat or air conditioning. And that was my room. Although I never slept in that room, I slept in the bed with her.
Mm-hmm. But you had your own room.
But I had my own room. And I think about all of the things that my mother sacrificed to make me believe that I had a place in the world, that I was special. And I want to be able to translate that to people as well. I want them to know that they're special. I want them to know that there's hope. And I want to help people build legendary wealth, generational wealth through real estate and the dream of homeownership. And I don't want that just for buyers and sellers. I want that for agents. I don't want any agent to be living check to check. I want to inspire them to build their own portfolio of real estate and help other people.
Right. And that is the goal. So on that note, I mean, what do you have? I know you have more blessings than you can handle when you're putting it out in the universe. What's in store? What's in your future? You've got the 5-person team now. You're doing some. I know you have irons in the fire. What do you see your biggest positive changes happening over the next 3 to 5 years?
I think that as my platform continues to grow, really drilling down on my message of, inspiring others, reaching others, being kind to others, going that extra mile where you have the ability, operating from abundancy. I think that so many people are so afraid that someone's going to take something of theirs, and they hold it so tight that they smother it. And for me, I can't shout from the rooftops enough how to invest in real estate, how to be a homeowner, affordability. Do you understand? Children that are 4, 5, 6 years old, will they be able to afford housing when they're 20, when they get through with college? Yeah. The affordability of home ownership is becoming extinct. And I want to do our military. We just went through this crazy real estate market where our military, people doing VA loans, people doing FHA loans, were so disadvantaged in this multiple offer, hundreds of thousands of dollars over the list price market that we came from. I want those people should be at the top of the list. Mm-hmm. They're protecting us, whether they're police or fire or military, the teachers, these people are doing their best for us. They should be at the top of the list. So really my platform, I want to use it to help people get into homes, build wealth through homes, and then help real estate agents really level up the service that they bring to the consumer.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we know that a lot of or some real estate professionals look at it as transactional and not in the big picture and being of service like you and so many others here.
Yeah, you that's the thing, is like, people are not transactions. My tagline is, we provide the backdrop, you create the memories. Because people do life in the homes that I sell them. Like every picture on the stairs, every picture in front of the mantle, every picture in front of the Christmas tree. Like, people are living their lives in the homes that you sold them. Like, how can you not be intimately connected with those people? You are not a service provider. This job cannot be done online. It can't. People want to do business with people that care about them. And that is the difference.
Yeah, and I think people, when we get that, everyone, or, I know, and everyone that I know that knows you, and all of our viewers out here that know that about you, that you care about people. And so that's amazing. So let me ask you, if as your team grows and as you're helping agents, in Atlanta or really around the world, helping inspire those, if folks wanted to reach out to you and maybe they want to buy a house and create some memories as well, or sell a home, what is the best way? I know you have multiple things. How will they actually, what's the best way for them to reach you?
It's just Google Glennda. Like, literally just Google my name, Glennda. So 2 N's, Glennda. Just Google Glennda. Everything will come up. TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, my Google page, my website, all that stuff. But I want people to reach out to me where they're comfortable. You're comfortable on Facebook, reach out to me there. I am all about attraction marketing. I'm Glennda Baker everywhere on every single platform. And I really, truly believe, it's funny because we're taught, put a call to action.
Mm-hmm.
Put a call to action. Put a call to action. What people don't realize is that their time, someone's time and someone's attention is their most valuable asset. I want them to spend time with me when they need me. I want them to spend time with me when I can inspire them. I want you to spend time with your family and spend time where you want, where it helps you. So while everybody wants you to follow them and all that kind of stuff, just Google Glennda. And then that way, they'll find me when they need me.
2 N's, Glenn.
Because my dad's name was Glenn, Glenn, and I'm duh. He was nervous when he filled out the birth certificate. So he just wrote his name and then duh. We didn't even know it had 2 N's until I went to get a birth certificate to go out of the country. And my mom's like, oh, we'll change that. I'm like, oh, no. I like this. It's a little bit different, just like me.
Right.
I'm not here to be ordinary, and my name's not ordinary. It's been
And you're certainly not ordinary.
That's not my goal. That's not my goal.
All right. Now, normally, I know I will have a quote of the day, but I want you to, since you inspire me, every time we hang out, I have a good time. I always learn so much from you every time I see you. You provide the quote of the day for today.
Okay. So I have really been on this kick about time and attention. And so the quote of the day is, don't be distracted from something you should be devoted to. People think that time is your most valuable asset. I would argue that it's attention, because how many times do you spend time with somebody and you're distracted? So don't be distracted from something you should be devoted to.
So be present.
Yeah, be present. Be with that person. It's not your time that's your most valuable asset. It's your attention.
I like that.
No charge for that today.
So I know. We got to keep the ticker going. Well, I appreciate it. It has been very great having you. All right. And I will see you soon.
Thank you, doll.
Thanks.